Just a few minutes away from the top of the hour on 94.7 Blair Radio and BlairRadio.com. Dr. Ben Tapper has joined us today. Again, thank you for coming in and speaking with us. I love the conversation. Anytime you want to come in, let us know.
Yeah.
So, as you are fairly new in town, when did you open the chiropractic?
We are in our third week.
So very new. Very new. How can people go and hear your story, learn your story, start building that relationship?
Well, you can come on into the office. You can make an appointment. You can give us a buzz at 402-237-5844, tapperchiro.com. But if you're in the Blair area, we're right next to Jimmy John's, the new Jimmy John's there. So just come on in. You can say hi. You can basically, if you want to make an appointment, you can go to our website, just fill out the form, and then you can come on in. We can have a consult, and you can learn more about that. If you wanted to watch our documentary, we do have a documentary out, and that's called theTimeIsNow.movie, not .com, but theTimeIsNow.movie. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so again, your final piece of encouragement, or what you want people to take away from you right now.
Yeah, well, the biggest thing is I know that how much stress people are under right now. I feel like we are in a spiritual warfare. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of doom and gloom in the world. There's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now. There's a lot of I just sense it. I can see it in my patient base. I see a lot of people. I think 90% of the patients that come in either click depression or anxiety on their intake forms, and that breaks my heart. Everyone's carrying a weight. I know the scripture that God, he says that he draws near to us when we draw near to him. He also says that he makes our burdens light. His yoke is easy. So if you're carrying a weight, either spiritually, physically, chemically, emotionally, I think we need to give it to him, give it to the Lord, go back to the roots. We were created to have a relationship with him, so it's important, so important that we do that, because you'll never fill that void unless you do.
Right.
No pill, no food, no amount of movies or anything will ever fill that void. So there's components to health. There's faith. That's the most important component. Faith is the most important component. Okay, then there's function. We need to make sure we're functioning well, and that's where I come in, and other arts of healing come in as well. But function is I make sure the nervous system's functioning well. Okay, there's fitness. We need to move. Movement and exercise is one of the most powerful and underutilized antidepressants of our time. Mm-hmm. Movement is a nutrient. It can help the spine especially. And that's where chiropractic comes in too. We can help put motion in the areas that aren't moving. Okay, then there's food. We need to make sure that we're eating properly, eating well. And that's and I always follow the 80-20 method. 80% of what I preach is what I'm doing, and then 20%, maybe if it's a special occasion, I'm going to have a cupcake here and there and some ice cream, and I'm going to kill it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to, I grew up in a household where we had ice cream after every single meal. Mm-hmm. Okay, and so I don't recommend that, but I do follow the 80-20 method. But the biggest thing is, have hope, understand that you might be in a rut or in a hope. It might seem hopeless, but I just pray that God gives you his perspective on it, that you can be well, you can overcome your situation, you can overcome circumstances, as long as you cling back to him, that pillar number one, having faith. And that's, again, if you get the big idea, all else will follow. And that the faith is getting the big idea.
All right. Well, again, thank you for coming in, and we look forward to years of success and path to healing for many, many people. So,
well, thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
Yep.